people are around us every day. They're our friends, they're our coworkers, their kids go to school with our kids. Sometimes we're not even aware that they're struggling. This problem is closer than you think. So is the solution.
Give a gift of meals to a family in need. Visit feedingamerica.org/giveameal today.
Hi there, this is Charles Dukes Jr. from C. Dukes Entertainment. What's up in CT? Let me tell you what's up in CT. They got this Tamless Tanning. Now, we're going to go over what this is all about, but have you been to those tanning salons and how they say and you get all these different rays and everything? Well, this is a great healthy choice. And we're going to have Stephany DiMaggio tell us all about this Tamless Tanning. So this is really good. So, we'll be right back right after this message.
So, you're looking for help with your mortgage. Worried about foreclosure? Messy stuff. We're a mortgage rescue company. We can help you keep your house. All we ask for in return is that you submit to our plans for galactic domination. We're not so different, you and I. Sign.
Yeah, this is not what we...
Have you met my henchman, Radu?
Nice to meet you.
Radu?
We'll see you later.
If you're facing foreclosure, make sure you're talking to the right people. Speak with HUD-approved housing counselors free of charge at 888-995-HOPE.
What's up, CT? This is What's Up in CT. So we're back here with Stephany DiMaggio, and I gotta tell you, she's a great, great girl, and she's gonna go over all about the healthy choices and the Tamless Tanning. Stephany, welcome to What's Up CT.
Thank
How
you.
are you doing today?
Thank you. I'm great. How are you?
Good, 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 good. Stephany, what is it that got your attention to this Tamless Tanning? Or actually, let me start off with, how do you get involved with this? What is your position in the Tamless Tanning?
Well, I'm currently the CEO and founder of Tamless Tanning, and what it is a UV-free and organic airbrush tanning service. And it's a great alternative to UV tanning, which is very harmful to you, health-wise.
Mm-hmm. And how did you actually get involved with that? I mean, this is like really very interesting, because you go into these tanning salons and they say that you're under these lights and you get these rays and you get cancer and things like that. So that's pretty scary. So what is this intake? I mean, how does it go about? From being under a light and what you actually do is what I mean to say.
Okay. UV tanning, it basically breaks down your skin cells, and it kind of destroys that first layer of your skin, and it's very harmful. It can cause several diseases as far as skin diseases. Melanoma is at an all-time high right now. And myself, going into tanning beds for years, I became, older and was really concerned with those fine lines and wrinkles, along with possibly getting skin cancer. A lot of young girls are doing that today, going to the tanning beds, and it's a really big concern of mine, and it should be for everybody as well. It is a trend to tan and to look, brown or tan or have that bronze glow, but it's really not worth going all out and putting yourself at risk as far as getting skin cancer and, possibly other skin diseases. So UV-free, cancer-free, organic spray tanning is the way to go nowadays. A lot of people may think that spray tanning will turn you orange or turn you different colors. As long as you go to a certified professional who has been doing this for some time.
Like yourself.
Right. You really have no worries there.
Right.
You definitely will get a nice glow.
Okay. So now, therefore, how does it work though? I mean, when you say the spray, I mean, how does it work? Is it something that you sit in a machine and it sprays you, or do you specially apply this, or how does it work?
Well, there are some tanning salons that do offer UV-free tanning, and you get inside of a booth and it sprays you. It's kind of robotic, and if you don't do exactly what they ask you to do, the majority of the time people have really inconsistent tans, and I think that the best way to get a spray tan is utilizing a custom spray tan technician who is certified in sunless tanning.
Okay.
And what you do as far as being a technician, you have something similar to like a paint gun where you would paint a home with an automatic machine.
Oh, wow,
But it's very similar, it looks very similar, and it's what you would consider an airbrush gun. And that's a full body custom spray tan with any technician that is very skilled.
So therefore, you would ask ask them for their qualifications. Actually, I mean, as far as certified. So, how does one get certified, or should I say, how does a customer go in and say, "Hey, are you certified?" Is there something they should look for? You know,
Absolutely.
I mean, because people can say they're certified and not certified. So I mean,
Absolutely,
before,
absolutely. In my tanning studio, I had my certification in a frame, so that way everybody could see that I was certified, and they had no worries there. You can get certified. There are some places you can get certified online. But there's also other industry leaders in sunless tanning where, in Connecticut even, that you can go to, and it's a hands-on experience, and you get certified there as well.
Well, but definitely you want to, I mean, me, myself, well, I'm not going to get a tan, but anyone that's going to get a tan, though, they want to check their qualifications first. And are you with the Better Business Bureau at all, or do you know anything about that? Or
I am working on the Chamber of Commerce, going to several meetings of theirs, and the Better Business Bureau, I'm sure would be glad to have me as one of their members. All of my customers are very happy.
Great. And so you get a lot of repeat business, I'm sure.
I do. I have several regular customers that spray tan every single week, and I know exactly what they need, and they're happy, very happy.
That's great. Now, when you say a week, that's a good thing. So it lasts a whole week? Pretty much,
yes, it could actually last you anywhere from 5 to, I would say, 14 days.
14 days.
So
wow.
if you utilize a moisturizer, that would be considered a tan extender to extend your tan.
Wow.
It could last you anywhere from 5 to 10 days even, yeah.
So good. So that's, you're never using those lights. So it's more of what you use as far as your sprays. And the chemicals and things like that. So what are they actually getting other than a tan when they come to your salon?
Well, the interesting thing, the products that I utilize in the tanning salon are organic. They are chemical free. They're paraben free. They are made with all natural ingredients, and it's very nourishing for your skin. There's a lot of vitamins. There's vitamin A, vitamin B. There's also some antioxidants for anti-aging regimens, and so you're really doing your skin a favor, especially those who have been going to the tanning beds and worshiping the sun. If you have a lot of skin damage, spray tanning will definitely give you that glow that you've always loved all year long, and along with that, it will repair your skin.
Well, that's good then. Well, I got to tell you, Stephany, I was very, very happy to see, I guess on the website, we have it on What's Up CT website, so they can check it out and see how it actually works. Yeah. But I really like that concept. So you've been doing this for how long?
I've been doing spray tanning for about 2.5 years, and I started Tamless Tanning about 1.5 years ago. And I love it. I have a passion for it. I think that the more people learn more about it, the more open they will be, because of all the other TV shows out there that may say different things about spray tanning that may be a little negative. I think that if you know what you're doing and you have a passion for it, and you want to make people happy,
right.
And you're in business, there's really no reason for you to go wrong.
Right. So so what she's saying is you got to feel the love. At Tamless Tanning, you got to feel the love, because there's nothing but love here.
That's right.
And it's nice that you have your repeat customers for so 2.5 years. So what is there a negative to the spray tanning, or it's just pretty much positives? I mean, so what would someone that's coming in to learn about the spray tanning that's always been tanning, what are the questions or what are the answers that you can tell them to be aware of if they're going to someone that's not certified, or are the questions they should ask to someone even though they are certified?
Questions that I would ask a technician if I were getting a spray tan would be, how long have you been doing spray tanning? What type of solutions do you utilize? Maybe even what kind of equipment you utilize, and how long they've been certified. There's 1,000,001 questions that you could ask a technician, and as long as they have the good answers that you're looking for, you're okay. If there's any room where I don't know, I'll have to find out, that's probably not a spray tan technician you want to continue to go see. Organic spray tanning is the best alternative to getting your bronzed glow all year long. With UV-free spray tanning, it's organic, it's chemical-free. There are solutions out there that are utilized in tanning booths that spray you, but they do have some chemicals in them. The spray tanning solution that we utilize at Tamless Tanning are organic. They are made with all natural ingredients. They are paraben-free, and there's actually a lot of vitamins that are very nourishing for your skin. So the best alternative would be Tamless Tanning, organic spray tanning. Tamless Tanning really cares about the community and wants to give back to the community. There's a lot of young girls nowadays that are 16 years and up that think it's okay to go to the tanning booths and the UV beds or booths. They really don't think of the future and possibly getting skin cancer. It's kind of like, oh, I'm young now, I'm not going to think about it now, I have a long ways to go before I'm old. But skin cancer is serious, and it affects everybody, whether you're 18, 50, or anywhere in between. So it's very serious. Skin cancer is at an all-time high, within the last few years. And it's something that you should really think about. Obviously, being tan is great and it makes you feel good, makes you look good, but you really don't want to put yourself at risk and continue to go to the tanning beds. It doesn't really matter what you put on your skin before you're in the UV tanning beds. That UV is really not your friend, and spray tanning is a great alternative. It's, cancer-free, organic, and it gives you a beautiful glow, and it's really affordable. Considering you spend a lot of money going to the tanning beds that offer UV tanning, you're paying a ton of money to possibly get skin cancer. I don't think it's really worth that. So if you're watching this and you go tanning, I would think again and really look into what UV free is and what UV really is and how harmful it can be to your skin.
Now, Stephany, now I'd like to know a couple things. First is, how did you get into this business of the Tamless Tanning? Or should I say, not only the business, how did you come up with that name, Tamless Tanning? That's because it sounds very interesting.
I thought the name was really unique. I did a lot of research before I, started the business, and there's a lot of different organizations that are primarily focused on UV-free spray tanning. So you can imagine how many different names, there are out there.
Right.
So it was very difficult to narrow down a name, and I figured, Tamless really fits in well with the way that you tan. And it also is really, it's really edgy, and it's unique, and no one else out there has the name, so I thought it was really cool.
I like that. Tameless Tanning.
Tameless
It's almost
Tanning.
like timeless. You know?
Exactly what that name was taken.
Keeps you young.
Yeah, it really does. It gives you that youthful glow.
Oh, wow, great. So how did you get involved into the
Well,
business?
you know, the interesting part of my business is my daughter, I have a daughter, and she really wanted to go spray tanning. And she really wanted to go tanning.
Right, right. Mhm.
And because I'm very concerned, I didn't want my daughter to be in her 20s and have skin cancer.
Right, right.
She's very fair-skinned, and fair-skinned people are at an all-time risk right now with tanning in the UV beds. So I thought, why not, look for a spray tanning place to go to that's organic, because I knew that there were several chemicals inside of solutions that were utilized today.
Yeah.
And I couldn't find one.
Wow, that's
I couldn't find any place.
That's scary. That's scary.
So I did a lot of research within the industry, and I found that it's a great service to offer the community, and to save a lot of lives.
Wow.
And
That's important.
so that's how I got into it. I got certified in Milford, Connecticut at Future Industries. It's a little plug right there.
Mm-hmm. Definitely, there you go.
So, I think it's great, and I wouldn't tan any other way but airbrush tanning.
And it's funny that you would say, I mean, there's a lot of young people, guys, girls, mostly that does the tanning. And having a young daughter that does the tanning, I guess that this would be the right way to do it. But going back to where you started, so once you started you got your certificate and you got going with it, were you a little nervous about it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I've been doing spray tanning for family and friends just starting out,
Okay.
and they loved it. They were
Okay.
like, oh my goodness, this is great.
Right,
My
right.
skin feels so much better. It's not drying out, and they just loved it. And from that point on, I started my tanning studio. And of course, in the very beginning, people are very hesitant because
Right.
they think they're going to
Yeah.
turn orange.
I've seen those.
But
Yeah,
absolutely not.
Yeah.
No orange tans
Good,
here. I'm
good.
very, very skilled in spray tanning.
There you go, tameless. And the other thing is that once you have the tanning and once you have the solution, now you said it lasts about a week or so.
Yep. If you moisturize with a tan extender or a moisturizer that's specifically formulated for spray tanning, your tan can last you almost 2 weeks.
2 weeks, okay. Well, that's great. So these are one of the healthy choices, and CT. I definitely want to take a thank you for Stephany DiMaggio, the CEO of the Tameless Company, that taking the time out to spend some time with us here at CT to let us know about the healthy choices, because a lot of people don't know about this, and I think you should know up in CT. So if you need to, if you have some questions about this, Stephany, you have a website that
Yes.
maybe they can go to and find out more about the healthy choices. I mean, because cancer, like you said, is very, very serious. And we have all these funds, cancer raising, fundraisers, should I say, and for the cancer. And I think this is really good. And maybe, people can go on your website and get some idea of what you're doing for the community and what you're doing for the people here in CT.
Absolutely.
And what's the website?
The website is www.tamelesstanning.com. And I'm also fundraising for the Breast Cancer Foundation, and on the homepage, if you'd like, you can send in a donation of whatever amount. It could be 5 to 20, but everything is much appreciated, and we will send it right over to the Breast Cancer Foundation.
Well, isn't that what's up in CT now? Isn't that nice? So therefore, not only are you helping yourself, you are helping the community as breast cancer as well. So Stephany DiMaggio, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
For
Thank
taking
you
the
for
time
having me.
out for
I
us.
appreciate it.
Oh no, anytime. And remember, Tamless Tanning is something really, really serious. And you know, the summer's coming out now too, and you remember when you're going out on the beach. Well, this is even really nicer than hanging out on the beach all day. So check out the website, and you'll give back, you'll help out with the breast cancer, and you'll also look good. I'm Charles Dukes Jr. from C. Dukes Entertainment. What's up, CT? This is it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I first started skating with my friend. He had an extra board, and then he just gave it to me, and I've been skating ever since. Well, when I don't land a trick and I have my mind set on something, and I'm not getting what I want, I just keep going for it until I get it right. My mom, she didn't go to college, so she wants me to experience that whole thing, and so I could end up getting like a good job. I think to get into college, I'll have to be determined. Just like when I want to get a new trick, and skating's helped me realize I've got what it takes.
Hi there, Stephany DiMaggio, CEO and founder of Tamless Tanning. I'd like to thank you all for taking the time to watch today, and I'd also like to thank those who have sent us a generous donation towards our breast cancer foundation that we're currently working on here in CT. Remember, tan the healthy way with Tamless Tanning.
What's up?